of the building, and levels. You see, first floor and pairing, for example. Um, so we don't want the areas, bedroom, living room. We don't want it. So we want the material, the wood rafter, like this. So this is a hedge in this area. It's earth. So then the gravel and the slab. Um, the next. Ana, იწერთ თუ ჩამოვწერო თქვა და ისე გამოგიზავნოთ.
მე თან ვიწერ, მაგრამ თქვენ თუ ჩამოწერთ უკეთესი იქნება.
კი, მე გადმოგიზავნთ საბოლოო ჯამში რა უნდა იყოს.
კარგი.
კარგი, თუმცა ჯობია მივყვეთ, რომ შემდეგ მეც არ გამოვჭრეს და თქვენც არ გამოვჭრეთ.
კარგი.
So then, two section of the window and one section for the door. This is a section of the window, you see, and there is a detailing section. You want to add the material names. Okay, I open the AutoCAD now. So, for example, this section, ceiling hug seal, and the single hang heat. Then there is doors, door design, and there is core framing. So if you want to add this design, add the doors, for example, or this section of the door, but it's all the framing, stud. So I think that it's a door, this one, H2. Shadows here. For example, we want only the sizes, height and length, and the material. Not to finishing, we don't want it. The paint design, we don't want it. Like quantity, wide, height, and material. It's all. Same like Windows also. Okay, next. So it's for detailing. Doors and windows. So one section you want to add like foundation section. Like this, you see? So it's a typical wall section. It's a wall section, but we don't want like here the roof section, for example, and other materials. We want only this. So in your opinion, you can add like exactly like this design of the slab, but you can drawing the different or only slab or only like a foot um, a foundation e to easy to like modifying. You want to drawing this in 2D. Same like design. So in AutoCAD architecture, there is a detailing that you can search these details and add the name of the materials. And add also the correctly scale. For example, 1 in 20. And add the A3 paper. Okay, the next. So there is a slabs. We know it that we want slab with the tags, and for example, you want to add the section line here. So overall, if you add from the simple, like example, some stuffs, it's good. But if you haven't time, you add like a minimum the abbreviators, standard abbreviators. For example, slab, column, wall, like this, and this section. And not section, it's a preparing the door, how to prepare it, the sizes. You can copy it exactly and drawing and add in your file, and then to paper. So standard abbreviators, the door, this meanings, so sections, the tags, what the other stuffs here, levels line, and it's all. So next, yeah. So for example, yes, wood door, the W and D. Then well, there is the building, for example, bearing. So the room. For example, the room is a RM. The slab. So floor, for example, there. The finish floor elevation. So the easy, the finish, for example, finishing or some material if you want to add with the hedge, or like a slab, like a room, RM, 1, 2, 3, and others. So like you add from here like a 10 abbreviator only. So like minimum. Then so you don't want to add this one and this one, and this is a different kind of project. But first, the plans, the section, the elevation, and the details, and then 3D like a view and or render. It's your choice. So any question? Okay. Okay. Let's start. So, okay. I open this one. So, okay. I open the I open the new one, new project. Okay, it's new file. And so first, you want to add the layers in your page for in your file. For example, this the plan or ground floor. Um, so first, you want to add here the layouts like this here. There's a new layout. If you go layouts here, it's a new layout. And also there is a from template. You want to search the find the AutoCAD template, sheet set, and the architectural and the metric. Here is the ISO A1, but you want to add the A3 or A2, like A2 or A3. Um, find you can find this dimension in this sheet. The metric. So this is A3, for example, and you see, but it's a different. So also you can find this in internet, this templates, or create your own style of the sheet, of the legend. But overall, easy to find it and add like your information. For example, there's a date, there's a project name, there's a file name, the we don't want a revision sheet, scale, we want scale, and all this information. So first, when you create a project and you already did it. Project. So simple project. Um, so there. Then you create the levels. You create all these things. For example, the stories and the plans, and then there's a sheet, but it's not work well because there is some bug in this area. You want to create new sheet. So why we need this sheet? Because we add the different files. We have different files, and we want to add the layers, layouts in one file because we want to make a PDF, export to PDF. So then we want to add the sheet set, how to create this one. So easy. There is the sheet. Now that you want to write the sheet set here, and here is the new sheet set. Create the new sheet set here, and then to uh, uh, exciting drawing, or for example, uh, I try to create the example now. So there is the architectural matrix sheet set. Okay, we open this one, and then to create. So there is a store sheet set date file. So you want to change this location and open your project and save in your project, because if it's lost, you cannot to find it. You want to go the document, the user document, AutoCAD sheet set, and all these stuffs. But now you want to find your file and save in this file. Okay, next. So there is the template, as we said, and there are the general, architectural, structural. We want only architectural. So when we created this one, we want to open, because we created one step, and the other is to open it. So open this one, and here is the name, sheet set number 1, and then to architectural. There is architectural, and we can mark it, all of them, and delete some additional um, headers. Yes, like this. Right click and remove it. 1 minute. So sorry. And you remove these additional files. Uh, and now this is set, and you want to add here layouts. So first way is to, when you open it, you can like mark it and add here. So okay, the first rule, you want to save the files. When you create new layer, you want to save it, because if you don't save it, it's hidden and you cannot to find it. So I add here, and I want to add the ISO A3 title. It's a layout, and import it. So you see, it's a drawing 1, ISO A3 title, like different name. So other, you can press Control, mark it, and move. It's automatically create new one and copy it. Then to save it and add here. You can mark in others and import the files. So it's all. If you have different type of files, not type, different level, also you want to create here layouts and add correctly the paper viewports, scales, and then when you save it, for example, there is a 4. So right click and you can rename it like this. When you copy it, right click and there's a um, different functions. So you can plot only single paper like layout, rename, delete from template, like add new template. For example, if you have big master plan or other, you can change the paper size and add a lot of like uh, a lot of drawings. So AutoCAD template like this one, layout, okay, and here. So I forget to save, and now I edit, and you see it's add here. You can change the of the position. So for example, and you can also from here properties. It's a title. So you can change the name of, for example, A1, paper 1, like this. Then you want to mark it, all of them, and right click and public, and the public to the PDF. And when we select it, so it's automatically make the PDF file, and where is it? Okay, I add correctly the location. So document, and there is. So if you have a question, please.
I have just general question. Like, we have to prepare a presentation, right? Can I just continue the one we had in midterm, or I have to make a new one?
So you want to prepare the PowerPoint?
Yes,
Like,
I know.
yes, yeah. So not like this. 1 minute, Maka. So not like there is a general talking about not to AutoCAD, only AutoCAD. Talk about your project.
Okay.
Yes. Um, so I think that yes, because the project is in the PDF and the presentation is PowerPoint.
And do we need to explain how we did all the stuff?
No, no. In this for example, in this situation for the final, you want to only talk, not to like add some screenshots or something. No, the for procedure you can to explain, not like in presentation. Open the project and open the drawing, and it's all.
So we don't show the steps like how we did it. Just show what we did.
Yes.
Okay.
But talking more than show.
So like we don't have to do the PowerPoint presentation, right?
So overall, you want to create PowerPoint presentation. And so, for example, your plan, you want to add like a photo or something and explain what is this. For example, that there is a floor door or something, some about your project, and not to add some stuffs from AutoCAD. No, let's explain the your project. So overall, the project, you have the 4 or 5 plans, yes, sections, door details, and elevations, and the 3D. It's all, and the shadows. I add the questions. For example, how did you make it, or something like this, and you can to explain me like verbal, not to showing something.
Also about the second homework, like we send the PDFs and that's the second homework as well.
No. You can send me the DVG file.
Okay, of the same things that you just said, like sections and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Without PDF.
Okay.
Yeah, I also sent the PDF.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. Okay. Please send me all your project if you finish it with the PDF file. Oh, and please, if you have a time, make the render inside the AutoCAD. One photo or something, I don't know. if you have time. I can I can send you the videos. How to make it? If you have a time, it's like portfolio. Okay. So it's for portfolio. It's not like not to include the points. So question, please, and
I don't have a question.
yeah. During this period, 3 hour maybe, I'm here. If you have any question, please send me in the chat or create new chat or something. If you have, if others don't want some like you თუ არ გაქვთ კითხვები, მოკლედ ამ ქორდომ გიპასუხოთ. 3 საათის განმავლობაში შევძლებ რომ გიპასუხოთ.
კარგი, მადლობა.
კარგი, ცხები არ ვიცით ხო, არავინ არ შემოსულა.
არა, არ შემოვლენ სხვები.
ხო. კარგით, როგორც გითხარით, ქულებს შევიყვან ახლა, დავასრულებ ქულების შეყვანას და გამგიზავნით და ასე ვთქვათ, რომ გადაამოწევთ.
და ეს მეორე დავალება ჯერ არ გამიგზავნია მაგის ან გვიანი ხო არ არის?
მეორე დავალებისთვის, ანუ ვინც უნდა გადმომიგზავნოს, დავაცდი, ხვალისთვის ალბათ, ხვალაც რო გადმომიგზავნოთ, ხვალს შევიყვან, ესე ვთქვათ, 2 და 3 სტუდენტისთვის პრობლემა არ არის. და ვინც გადმომიგზავნა, იმას უკვე შევაფასებ.
აჰა.
სხვა გამოცდებიც გაქვთ?
კი.
თული კვირა გეოლდებათ ესე იგი.
აჰა.
წარმატებები და თუ რამე დაგჭირდებათ, მომწერეთ, მე ხაზდევარ ამ პერიოდში და გაგცემთ ყველანაირად პასუხს კითხვებზე. კარგი, დავასრულოთ მაშინ.
კარგი, ნახვამდის.
კარგი.